Simple but dashing. Doing less, looking like more. There's something irresistible about a woman who doesn't try too hard and still turns heads. She's not overly made up. She's not overdressed. She's not begging for attention. But something about her just stops you. Her energy, her effortlessness, her presence. That is what I call simple but dashing. And in today's video, I want to help you step into that energy. This is about doing less while looking like more. Not because you're hiding anything, but because you've become so clear, so confident, so centered, that you don't need to overcompensate. This is for the elegant woman who's grown, who loves beauty, but doesn't want to lose herself in the chaos of trends and noise. Before we dive in, if you are evolving, healing, glowing and growing, For Every Woman XO is your new favorite corner of the internet. Subscribe for hot takes, heart talks, and everything in between. Let's get into the topic for today. 1. The simple but dashing energy. Before we talk outfits or makeup, let's talk energy. The simple but dashing woman carries a calm kind of power. She doesn't fidget. She doesn't overshare. She's not basic. She's not desperate to be seen. And that's exactly why you notice her. She's confident, but not loud. Present, but not performative. She knows who she is. She's grounded in it. She's subtle, but she lingers in your mind. Her beauty is quiet, but it's deeply felt. This energy is rooted in two things: clarity and confidence. She knows what works for her, and she leans into it without apology. She doesn't need to tell you her whole life story in one conversation. She doesn't need to prove her worth through her looks, her money, or her relationship status. She's comfortable with pauses, with quiet, with choosing her words carefully. That's what makes her magnetic. She leads with energy, not effort. Presence, not performance. It's grown woman elegance. Not too much, not too little. Just right. 2. Style. Quiet luxury, clear identity. Now let's talk style. Because the way you dress speaks long before your mouth opens. And when you're embodying this simple but dashing energy, your clothes should reflect that quiet confidence. Stick to timeless styling. Neutrals like beige, cream, white, black, navy, and taupe always feel clean, expensive, and intentional. These colors photograph beautifully, pair effortlessly, and never go out of style. You don't need a closet full of trendy pieces. You need a wardrobe that works. A white shirt that fits you just right. A pair of high-waisted trousers. A tailored blazer. A black dress that flatters your shape and feels like you. Statement, not noise. The simple but dashing woman picks one thing to highlight: a bold red lip, a statement necklace, a structured bag. She doesn't layer trends on trends. She chooses impact over overload. One intentional detail always speaks louder than 5 chaotic ones. Clean over complicated. When in doubt, clean is always better than complex. A slick, low bun, pressed clothes, polished shoes. Those little signs of care tell the world you value yourself. Looking put together doesn't mean spending hours getting ready. It means editing your look to say exactly what you want it to say, and nothing more. 3. Beauty and self-care. Your glow is in the foundation. Let's talk beauty. Because here's the truth. The most beautiful women are rarely the most made up. They're the ones who are well-rested, hydrated, at peace. And it shows. Great skin is greater than layers of makeup. Good skin makes everything easier. Instead of caking on foundation, focus on hydration, rest, and gentle skincare. A woman with glowing skin and a bare face. Unstoppable. Clean, glowing skin will take you further than the heaviest glam ever could. And it'll last longer. Drink your water. Sleep like it's sacred. Wash your face like it's your ritual. And wear makeup that enhances, not hides. Here's the 5-minute I look good face. Groomed brows. Dewy skin, even if it's just moisturizer. Cream blush. Mascara. Gloss or a rosy balm. This face says, I'm fresh, I'm awake, I care. But I didn't stress. Your peace is the glow. You want to look beautiful? Then protect your peace. Nothing dulls your glow like stress, comparison, and chaos. Give yourself space to breathe, to disconnect, to rest. That's when you're at your most radiant. 4. Feminine, still, magnetic. Attitude and energy. There's a powerful feminine energy that most people overlook, and that's the energy of stillness. The woman who moves with intention, speaks with care, and doesn't chase. She's unforgettable. Don't rush, don't chase. Stop rushing through life. Stop chasing people, trends, or timelines. When you slow down, you show the world that you're not in a scarcity mindset, that you're not desperate, that you have time, because you know your value. Speak slowly. Smile softly. Pay attention to the way you speak. Is it rushed, nervous, chaotic, or soft, intentional, and confident? There's something beautiful about a woman who holds space with her voice, not her volume. Boundaries, but make them elegant. Being soft doesn't mean being passive. Set boundaries with grace. Say no without guilt. Protect your time, your space, your peace, quietly but firmly. The simple but dashing woman knows that being classy isn't about people-pleasing. It's about self-respect. 5. Daily habits that support the look and life. This aesthetic, this lifestyle, doesn't happen by accident. It's built on small habits that align your outer world with your inner calm. Stay uncluttered. A cluttered space equals a cluttered mind. Keep your home, your bag, your phone, your wardrobe light and intentional. Delete the noise. Fold your clothes. Light a candle. Make space for your peace to breathe. Organized but flowing. You don't have to be rigid, just aware. Plan your outfits the night before. Prep your skincare. Schedule downtime. Be a woman who's not in survival mode, but in control, softly. Romanticize your life. Play soft music while you get dressed. Sip your tea slowly. Speak kindly to yourself in the mirror. You don't have to wait for a vacation or a relationship to feel beautiful. You can start today in your apartment, in your robe, with your playlists and candles. Being dashing isn't about being loud. It's not about having the most expensive outfit or the flashiest bag. It's about being clear. Clear about who you are, what you like, what you allow, what you don't need to prove. The truth is, when you know your worth, your style simplifies. Your beauty routine softens. Your life gets lighter. And suddenly, you start doing less, but looking like more. If this video spoke to you, give it a thumbs up. Drop your favorite takeaway in the comments. And share it with a woman you love. Because we're not here to fight for attention anymore. We're stepping into our softness, our elegance, our quiet power, and letting it do the talking. You are for every woman XO. Until next time.